we still have people at the summoning stone?
Many.
Yep.
Okay. I need to, can Radius get another summon, please? I need to go back and grab some.
No.
I just realized we don't have an S-Priest, so I'm going to go get more mana pots.
Yes. I mean, hopefully that changes in a few minutes, but probably not.
I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Yes.
Thank you. I did remember my Arcane Resist trinket this time.
What's up, guys?
Glory to the Sindori.
What up?
How's everybody doing?
Shorelaron.
Fantastic.
Choose wisely. Time is of the essence.
Sweet. Thank you. Much appreciated.
All right, if you're not here, and you should be here, let us know. And we'll, at this point, we're going to get started with what we've got. I know we have a couple of summoning alts out here, and we'll leave them here. We'll move on instead.
I haven't started Raid yet, but I will get a DK push going right now.
Dran's here. Let's see if Dran wants to join.
My first Thanksgiving guest arrived,
You're so quiet.
so dinner entertainment.
There you are.
It's because I've lost my voice. I've been yelling at them all day to clean. It hasn't happened.
Fair. Tess, are you there?
I find it easier just to throw things at people.
They're children.
Tesla.
I wish I could throw things at them.
Just
You
throw
can.
soft things. Or get a spray bottle. Super soakers work.
Or bricks.
I mean, they do work, but... Tesla... Tez, come back. Click. Yeah, hang on. Got 3 summons to go out. Alright, well, raid is full. Hooray. Thank you to the pink teamers who are here. Appreciate it a lot. Wouldn't happen without you. Yeah, except for him.
So, start of the raid really quick, guys. Sepher has one more another vortex to get. After that, it's going to be if someone wants to buy the next 2 nether vortexes for a total of 2,000 gold, let me know. Otherwise, it's going to go to rolls for Osmex.
And no bench, correct, Hulk?
No bench, yep.
Alright, raid is starting because it is 9 o'clock.
Alright, Mal is just respecking. He'll be here. He's got a summon. He'll be here soon. So we'll go ahead and buff without him to begin with and get rolling. Okay, so let's talk about how we do things on these polls here. Let me mark the pad real quick. Purple, where Hulk is going to be where the whirlwind people are going to be. So they're going to patrol all the way back to, or come all the way back to me, and stand on me and spin around. So if you're in proximity to where I am currently standing, you will die, most likely. So don't do that thing. Are we good on Pally Power?
I think so.
Okay. I love the confidence in your voice. Makes me feel good.
Is that what you got out of that?
time, Rodberg?
I was doing the last little bit when you asked.
Alright, go buffs. Let's go Paul.
Table there was.
Yeah, just the one that I saw. But can we get a little health stone?
I just wish these pulls were the same every time, but no.
For
That's how they
clarification,
get you.
you want moon and triangle sheep, correct?
Let's do moon and star. I'm gonna take triangle and square.
Okay.
Personally, myself, and we have enough sheeps, right? Let's just sheep square, or excuse me, not square X, and as soon as skulls goes down, we can grab X, just so we don't have to worry about it power blasting the group.
Okay, so Tagsy, you're on star. I'm on moon. Ball bag is on triangle, but we do not want triangle sheep yet, right? We want X sheep.
Correct. Yeah.
All right.
Just yeah, we will do X just for this pull.
So ball bag, you got X. Okay, perfect. We're good.
All right. Send your food buffs out. Ready checks going out.
Do you want to sheep triangle too?
Nope, you're good.
Okay.
I know Mal's not here, so we'll be okay. Let's see here. Everything
Got like
else
a
good.
giant mage amongst all these midgets.
X is getting sheep. Do you want me to pull one of the centers away? Or you just stay above?
Just hang tight. Wait for Skull to almost die, and then bring X into the room. And Ren can pull it off via. And at that point, actually, tell you what, wait for Ren to grab X, and then grab either triangle or square off of me and bring it over, so we can kind of cleave him down. So I'll start with a pull on the right-hand side of the room. So I'll need a MD on triangle to me. MD me triangle. All right, incoming. Hang on, Mal. We'll get you after this one. Again, do not stand next to where I am here.
Moon decided to run all the way to you while sheep.
Yes, it did. Re-sheep it.
I'll just spam sheep it.
Yep, I'm not dropping consecrate again. Star's here too. Re-sheep
Death,
Star.
go ahead and get star. Death, get star for me.
Yeah, burn it. We still killing X?
Whatever comes over, yeah. With the way that went out, it's going to be a little bit different. Resheep Moon.
No, that's my bad. I targeted it.
Is it dotted?
Yeah, but it's okay. I'll keep sheeping it. It's only got one on it. I'll keep it going.
Hang on, we're back out of this.
Overwrite one of the dots.
Star is also up again.
Why is it immune to all my dots?
Mind controlled.
Somebody hit it with melee shit. There's a bleed on it. We're good. Okay, Moon's finally done.
Okay, take a Nerd Bring square up to the front of the room, please.
Died for my efforts. Sorry about that.
Still need to keep Moon's sheep. Moon still needs to be sheep.
Stop hitting the stuff. That'd be great.
We should be on square right now. Everybody run out, just run out.
Look out the next group.
Run out, all run out.
The fear zoned me out.
Yeah.
Nice.
Alright, well, good practice, Paul.
That was my bad.
Thank God we used hero with him.
Mm-hmm.
Works every time.
Well, let's see.
And we can sneak one in before alarm, so.
It was Sepher and Ren and Stabby and Kale and Quintus all contributed.
I'll take the initial blame though, 'cause I'm the one who got it over near me.
I gouged a sheep
is that what we're supposed to do?
as it was being sheeped, yes.
Still your fault.
All right, I'm going to change the marks up a little bit because I'm just assuming they confuse people zoning.
Or I'm just an idiot and tab target to the wrong target.
This is true.
Whoever was sheeping X last time, just sheep triangle. We'll burn skull and X together. Just be aware that X is a spinner, so melee, just be aware, please. And
cool, so
healers
I'm
also.
gonna die.
You will, yes. Isn't that what you do in this hallway?
Yes.
Success.
I don't know why you said it like it's some significant thing.
I didn't. I said, oh, cool, so I'm gonna die. I said it matter of factly.
Yeah, it's kind of like saying, oh, cool, the sky's blue.
It's just obvious.
Can I get AI? And fort. And something else. Kings. Can I get kings? That's what it is.
Alright, let's wait for the pad to come back and piss off.
Thank you so much. Alright, I will stop sucking and pay attention to my tab targets.
There's a plan.
It's the only one I got.
My stop sucking macro is not working. What?
That's it,
Stop
run out.
smoking.
Oh, it's got DC, that's why.
Alright, wipe it up.
Yeah, right?
Oh, you still want something restricted to you?
No. At this point, just MDX to nerd, and I'll get square for myself. Where is that Pat?
Are we sheeping triangles? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Cool.
So kill order here, star, or jeez. For those of you who haven't raided with me recently, I'm extremely dyslexic.
It's really
these
true.
days. Not yet, unfortunately. Maybe I speak better that way. Skull, then X. Once skull is down and X is getting close, Ren, just go grab triangle. I'll just keep square the whole time, and we'll keep the two sheep until the very end, please. As soon as the troll leaves, we will go.
The pad is inbound, but it's gonna stop and dock a couple times.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
How you doing?
There we go.
Up a better end.
I will be Avenger shielding the whole right hand side, so when they do come unsheeped, hopefully they all come punch me. Alright, give me a second now. Alright, get ready. Alright, going out. Again, do not be in the back right corner. Move to the left-hand side. Everybody left-hand side. So you don't get blundered. No, you're going to get chopped.
Range, get away from back.
As soon as X is almost dead, Ren. Actually, go do it now. Grab triangle. Stay tucked into the left side of the wall, so we hopefully don't all get blown up like that. Nothing to do about that one.
Closer to the wall.
Okay, we're gonna take square and bring it square up. And then Ren's go grab star next. Much better.
boots again.
Finally? Question mark?
Fucking finally, man.
All right. If you want boots along road and you can make it, whisper me. Otherwise, they're just gonna go to the guild bank.
All right, we're gonna have to wait for Pat.
And if you did want it, you should just ask the guild bank because there's some in there.
Okay, for this, Skull and X will be where I'm currently jumping, where purple is. And I'm gonna take square to the back corner like previously, so don't get blundered by it, please.
You're gonna want to back up, otherwise
Yep.
we'll pull that other group.
Yeah, in fact, stand behind purple, please. I will pull as soon as it gets to this spot.
Murder, murder, murder.
Let the tanks grab their X and Skull and then move up, because they'll all be coming to me at the start. Actually, back up just a little bit more. Make sure I don't grab that other group.
Do you think the marshal cries during that period?
Always.
There we go. Again, don't get blinded.
X on skull.
Yeah, I do. Clean them down. Range, go ahead and focus on square. Range on square, melee stay on X. Quit now? Or close?
Evasion for the win.
I'm out of range.
All right, let's keep the triangle shaped again this time, please. And as soon as X goes down, Ren, go ahead and grab triangle. I'll keep square until after. Pull incoming. Same deal as before, guys. I'm going to bring it back to that back right corner.
I need to get closer.
Just, line of sight your healer, because that area's weird.
Yep. I've learned my lesson there.
Right? There's a wall here.
And as soon as X is down, we're taking triangle.
Can you move X back? I bet he's in a wall.
Couldn't see.
Now I can see him.
I'm almost proud of you, Hacks.
Triangle needs to be reshaped.
No, we're killing triangle.
I was gonna say, I'm murdering it. Is that not a go?
It can be murdered. In fact, if range wants to switch to square, melee can stay on triangle. Neth will be right back, by the way. So if he was sheeping anything, he's not now. Alright. Right, no refreshes on the wisdom this time. Alright, we'll all move up in the next room and take Moon. Stay out of the AoE, please. Piss off,
Giddy.
Will. It's an angry pussy. All right, same as the previous. Keep cleave down X, little sheep triangle. Do we still have enough mages to do that without Nathir?
Yeah.
Okay.
Before we get started, could I get a fort from someone, please? And a salve.
And a salve, yes, you may.
Yeah, Zephyr needs help, please, as well.
Well, how else are we supposed to kill you, Zephyr?
Thank you so much.
I can do it just fine by myself.
My bad.
Just want to let you know, I love when my puppy barks in her dreams. Here.
I'm gonna get you.
Mm-hmm. Dreaming about fucking clowns.
Me too.
Like fucking clowns or fucking clowns?
Both.
I think you know.
I guess it depends on the way you enunciate it.
We don't use commas.
Do we have any visitors here who don't understand that joke?
If they don't, then oh well.
Yeah.
Guild Bank is at 18,000 gold now, guys.
Nice.
Just made another 3k off Delta Blaster.
That reminds me, I got something to do. I'll be right back.
Thanks, James.
So Christmas bonuses are going out? Sweet.
I'm working hard.
Range switch to square, melee on triangle. Range just stay on it until it's dead.
That's what Ballbag does with clowns.
Yep.
Okay, watch the AoE when the square comes in. Ooh. Mean fear. All the tanks are feared right now, by the way, or MC.
That's not true. Zephyr's unfeared.
Yeah, we don't need tanks.
Sorry, Zephyr, I didn't mean to insult you.
Thank you. I accept your apology.
It are very sincere.
The Zephyr must have at least 3 nests worth of armor.
Right?
Mini nets.
Do you have that many nuts?
No, sadly not.
I don't.
Not with my current armor on, no.
Okay, everyone that's not me or a hunter or a tank, stand right here in the middle, please. In the middle of this little archway thing. If you find yourself getting shot by a hunter and it's outside the room, move all the way back. Hulk will be coming all the way back in the back here. I'll get Pepper. And Furiosa. So I will be all the way in the back here. If you find yourself pulling aggro on an angry bird thing, come on back to me, call your name out, and what group you're in, and I will taunt it off of you. I think we're good. Mal, if you or whoever. Mal, you want to do it?
Oh, he's got the range. He's doing it. I'm not dying again.
All right, Mal, let's get the left side group. And try and let those birds come all the way back before you start getting healing aggro.
So anyway, I started blasting.
That's what you meant, right?
Sure, for you, yes.
Two birds in here.
Who are they on? Right?
Do we have one stone?
Oh, jeez. Ran, I'm taunting you off you. I'm trying to. I'm as silent as I can. Alright, there we go. Got it.
Stupid silence.
Yeah, it sucked. Not that I care.
Alright. Make sure you loot. And then same deal. Let me come up and get a taunt off you. Mal you up. Alright. Ready when you are. Can I get a freezing trap put down right here too, as I once I drop my consecrate?
Frost or freezing?
Frost. Thank you. The slowy kind.
Does it actually slow them down?
I don't remember, but I feel like we haven't been doing it. I want to make sure we start.
They can be hamstrung, so I would assume that the traps work.
Yeah, but they just fly over it, right?
Are you saying that flying creatures can't be slowed?
They shouldn't be able to.
It appears it works.
Look at that, wow.
Yeah, let me get all the way back.
I need to get closer. It's too far away.
Oh, I hate when they knock me out of the room. Nathan, when I saw you frost over them, I really wanted to move away. Like, oh, we got a frost mage, frost knowing the packs. And I'm getting bounced away. It sure would be a bummer
I need to target
if they just ate everything.
I was trying to help you, and that's what I get.
I don't, to be fair, I don't even know if it helps. I appreciate your intent.
It helps.
It makes him feel good. That's all it's important.
I'm helping. Like rogue buffs.
They'll knock the rogue
Buffs make a difference, damn it.
Yeah, I know. See, just
Talking
like,
about how good that is on the Murloc packs.
Why is there a Doom Guard in here?
alright, who brought the dog?
Like, what? I feel like
I'm confused.
But I should have enslaved it.
Awesome.
Now I feel like an ass. Definitely should have enslaved it.
Alright, come inside to the left, stand on purple, please. Ridius, I'm making you the new standing mark. Oops.
We need more Doom Guards down.
Okay, everyone stack on purple. Rebuffs are going to go out. I know a few of you you're falling off.
Connie, did you sneeze and a Doomguard came out?
Oops, I doom carded.
I mean, we have Curse of Doom on those guys. So, oops.
Where are you, Neff?
I was getting my mana.
My mana. Fine, no sell for you, I guess. Alright, again, remember, if you don't want to get charged, stack up on the purple. And let's try and just do one bird at a time this time. Go ahead, one ready. I don't know who's doing this, Mal, Shiz, whoever. Alright, I'm coming. At least stand. Yeah, hopefully that's okay. Alright, now go grab the next. Drink while he's going. Might be able to get. Alright, incoming. Get stacked back up. there's another one. Group back up. Get it, Mel. Go quicker. We still have one more left. Alright, Nerd. For this time around, I'm going to have you basically stick next to the boss at all times. So if the boss goes to the far side, just follow it over there. I'm going to have Quinn and Ren. You guys are going to be the 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock things. Okay, so you're always, either Quinn or Ren will always be the tank on the opposite side. Everybody rotate over with Ridius, please. Stacked, and we'll get this last one done. Red, move forward about 15 feet, if you will. So yeah, just be the pre-chaser, I guess. As soon as the bird's about to rotate, move to one of the closer platforms, and just hang tight until Ren grabs it back, and then just go to DPS mode.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Did not like you. We have had our hunter sacrifice.
And it's not me.
No. I'm happy for you.
Wait, don't I need to die right before the boss pulls so we can get good loot? Isn't that how? Only Leo? Okay.
Yes.
I mean, Zephyr's pretty close. I can misdirect you if you want.
Yeah, Zephyr dying is kind of like pointless.
Yeah,
so that's the low-hanging fruit.
We did finally see that sword last night, so just...
Yeah, you don't see anything good when I die.
Throwing it out there.
That really is nice. Wish I had it.
When your son gets the other sword before I do, then I don't feel bad.
If he gets the sword before you do, he's getting kicked out of the guild.
All right, a couple things to... I'm going to do a few things that's a little bit different this time, everybody, so just please pay attention here. Ren, you too, just since this will be where it's tanking. Again, we will not be tanking the boss on the inside of the circle. If you're standing on this part of the area, it's a lot harder to see. Sorry, I know I'm... If you're standing in this area, it's a lot harder to see the flame on the floor. So try and always be on this part of the floor. So Ren will be tanking, or whoever's tanking at the time will be in this area. When we stack up for dive bomb, we'll stack up right about here-ish. Well, you know, at least on the ring. What that means is the ads will always spawn right here on the close wall. So I like to also start getting a rotation for hunters to MD the ads to me as well, just to make it a little bit easier. So if we can start with Mal having the first MD. Actually, no, you won't need to on the first. I'll be able to pick him up just fine. All right, so that being said, after dive bomb, do not go forward unless you're me. Go to the right or to the left. Okay, so again, we stack here, the bird lands, and you bail out to the right or to the left. I will go forward, the tanks will do their thing. Everybody else, immediately after impact, go right or go left. Okay, any questions on that? That's really all we need to worry about for phase 2. Listen for the call to DPS down the birds. Again, one of the reasons I don't want you guys standing here is if I call out for a bird DPS, I'll be up against the wall here, and you need to not be even close. So when the birds explode, you're not dying with them. So no hellfire on the birds, no arcane explosion, anything like that. Only range type attacks. All right, go full buffs.
They're immune to fire.
Well, whatever it is, don't stand next to them.
I was just typing that.
What do you want, soul stones?
So, Red, to clarify on your question here, if Ridius is the boss, I want you standing like this. So, melee behind, can make sure they're not standing in the pink. Okay. So just to be clear, so everyone knows what I'm talking about here, Ren is tanking. Radius currently is triangle. He's at triangle. Melee will be pretty much where I'm standing, or you know, about here. And if they see the flame patch, they can just rotate over and be on the side. Okay. Obviously, if you have to rotate the other side, that's fine. Just please be careful. We're trying to eliminate any possibility of standing on that fire patch. If you have to cheat into this side, that's fine. Just try and avoid this area as you can. And again, just don't stand next to me when I'm about to explode with the birds. I'll mark myself here.
If you're on the, don't forget your costume if you need it for the quest.
So we have an SS on Ren and Nerd. Do you want a third one on somebody? If we have it.
Pepper.
What's that freaking costume called?
Dr. Android, if you could put it on Pepper if you have one. If not, that's okay too.
Where's Quinn? Quinn's already set. Alright, ready check for pull. Again, if you have like one piece of fire resist gear, throw it on now. It would not hurt.
Where do you want me?
You're gonna be with Ren. Basically stay with the boss, Nerd, and then move to an adjoining platform 10 seconds before. If the bird flies across, you run across and do the same sort of thing. Tulip, can you run FR fire resist aura, please? Thank you. Are there any questions? Any questions for anyone? Alright, let's do it. Murder, murder, go. Reminder, if you are ranged, you do not have a threat table, so go hard early. In fact, we're going to start doing hero, I believe, right away.
Yeah, in a second.
Okay, go range.
Wow, there's only one shot, so...
Just...
Oh, wait, no, never mind, there is... But it's in there.
But Ren's also got it, so...
Okay, potential move in 8. So, Nerd, start moving to adjoining platform. We will eat one flame buffet. Hopefully not two, we'll see. Okay.
Chickens up.
You're going to have to chase it no matter where it goes. Beware, Nerd. Wherever it goes, you chase it. Moving 3. That's you, Nerd. Get there quick. Just keep heals on Nerd as soon as he gets there. So at this point, we should have... Alright, we got Quinn rotating around. Move in 6. Back to platform 1.
Out of range.
The heals will be on Ren. Ren. Okay, let's keep it up. Would not mind past. Potential move in 10. Nerd, start going to the adjoining.
It's too far away.
Alright, heals on Nerd. Get to the edge, Nerd. Okay, good. Move any second now. Alright.
Bills?
got the
Nope.
ads. No. It's just gonna be on Quinn. Big Hill's on Quinn while we all get there.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Trying to get wisdom back on that. Just alright, melee, stay out. All melee on ad, just watch your threat, please. Tanks be ready to move out. Call it when it dies, just so I can focus on the ads, please.
4%. Down.
Okay, stay out of the middle, everybody out of the middle. Stop DPS on skull, move to X. We're gonna keep working on these ads. Stop DPS.
Get skull way out. Get skull way out.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and take skull down. Take skull.
I don't have a target. I need to target something.
Get me healed up. Give me full healed and then give me full healed first. Okay, now go ahead and drop X. Range, stay on square for now, please. Actually, no, don't. Stay on the boss. Stay on the boss. Dive bomb in 5. Bring it out to where the circle is. Do not DPS down square. Everybody stack on circle. Stack on circle. Everybody circle.
Snake trap.
Yep. Light DPS. Again, run sideways. Okay, good.
I committed some light treason.
Range, go ahead and take
You have 2
square.
points, everything else is mine.
Range, take square down.
Fire.
Okay, good. Back on boss.
Yeah, period. Sit down.
Yep. DPS ads, please.
Trap.
There's traps. Grouped up. Everybody group. Stack. Everybody stack.
That's still recharging.
Okay, range. I want range on skull. And then range on X, please. Make sure I'm not. Yep, okay. Range on X. Burn X.
Stack.
Thank you.
Trap.
Range on ads. Range on skull first. Range on X.
Dive bomb 7.
Thank you. Actually, stop DPS on ads, at least on X. Spread DPS out on the other ads. Stack on Ripple.
Trap.
Focus down on square.
Humble FX.
Do not DPS X. Okay, kill X.
I'm
And take triangle or square. Yep.
Dive 7. Fire on the pets.
We're gonna move over to circle. Move the circle. Lil, throw a B-res to Furiosa if you can reach her after this.
Trap.
Kael'thas can get a small wisdom.
I cannot get those ads. Shit. Bring them to me if you can. I think I got them.
Close down.
Did you die before you got that off? Pepper, B-res, low, please.
Boss is at almost 20.
It's too far away.
Dive boss.
Top ISIS.
Yeah, I'm just gonna eat these. Don't DPS ads. Don't DPS ads. Oh shoot! Actually, kill X quick. Kill X quick. Kill X quick. Do not DPS down skull. No DPS on skull.
Stack.
None at all.
Trap.
I need an MD for the ads this time, please, when I come up. Need an MD to Hulk.
It's up.
Okay, got him. Take skull downs, take the skull ad, and then focus boss.
It's here as soon as you can.
Fuck that charge. Good luck, guys.
Hold off B.
I just waited.
10.
Yeah, just waited.
Boss up 5. Dive bomb 5.
Shooter! There it is.
Alright, well done. Good job.
Good job, guys. Only one death.
But
Well-
seriously, alarm melee'd me in the face. I don't understand how that happens.
That's
It's
the charge.
Yeah, it does that.
So it wasn't my fault. Ha ha.
No, they charge. He does like 5 damage, and then he hits you for like 10k, and it's like, that's cool. Thanks for that.
Yeah, it's a hard one. Alright, we're moving to Void Reaver. Well done. That was a great job, Range. Great job burning down the ads.
Let's get some loot going. I'm gonna follow somebody real quick, just so I can do this. I am following hacks. God damn it. Follow, not trade. There we go. Okay. We're gonna start
Everybody up here. Everybody up, please.
with the Fire Crest Breastplate. This is for healers. 10% minimum. Bid start now.
Can never get all the buffs. All the buffs.
Everybody stay out. I'm just marking them. Okay, when Star gets here, I'm pulling it to where everyone's standing. Remember, he's the punter, so stay to one side or the other so you get punted down below. We're
no
pulling him as
bids.
soon as he gets here, so if you need buffs,
Yeah, can I get
quick.
AI, Salve,
Yeah.
Zephyr?
Ren,
no-
grab him as soon as he gets here.
There were no bids, so I'm gonna second round, no mid.
Incoming, you ready? Everyone else will stay out here. Remember again, he punts, so don't stand with your back to down below.
I'm so full.
Assess where you were standing, Tesla. I watched it. I wasn't sure you were going to go off, but you did. Okay, Quinn, as usual, you will be the X tank on this next one. So whoever was healing Nert for the second tank, switch to Quinn for this next pull.
I don't have it.
Everybody in?
Congrats to Fully Cooley.
Congrats.
Congrats.
Big
And
spender.
then we're gonna do what is that? Netherbane, which is for physical DPS, 10% minimum, starting
stack
now.
on circle. If you're not a tank, stack on circle. Shiz now, however you want to do your MDs. X goes to Quinn, Skull goes to Ren. Everybody else stay in the middle.
Congratulations to Malkarian.
Congrats.
Congrats. Pulling ready, guys.
Ooh, that looks pretty badass.
Okay, Mal, get ready.
Yeah, that is a really neat looking X. I want it just for the habit. 4 to have.
4 to have stints.
Does it go made it?
Group. My little prayer of mending goes all the way over here to me. It was like a waste. Alright, come on in, stack on circle again. Same as last pull. Kings on Ren. On you, hunters.
I'm on still on cooldown.
Just do it. He can grab it on sway. Or Chewy. Chewy, you can get X to Quinn. Ren, retaunt Skull. I got it. I'm bringing it to you. Or Quinn.
Hulk first, 86 or more.
Nice. So much damage.
It's because of the sword.
That makes sense. It checks out.
Get ready. Oh shoot, we're not. We're gonna try. I need Sheepers, Skull and Star. Sheepers ready. Sheepers ready. They're coming. Again, bring the big boy all the way back into the previous room, just like before. Again, big boy is the bouncer, so do not stand right on top of him. Ren, bring it a little bit. Bring it a little bit more so we can see.
Come back with me in the back.
What does he need to cover?
You gotta cover Star for Taxi. Taxi got bombed and killed.
Yeah.
It's too far away.
Yeah, if you guys can't reach, that's...
closer.
I'm taking Moon off your target. Alright. Skull's marked. I'm grabbing it, bring it in. Stars coming in. Banishers figured out.
Yeah. Just do the same as always.
I'll get the res on tags.
Good drain.
I need to target something first.
Taxi, did you get double bombed?
There's like 3 of them.
Triple bombed.
I usually have to pay extra for that.
Right. Buffs on Dran and Tagsy, please.
True.
Okay, reminder. Where I am standing currently, this is where the, screw it, we'll bring it back over here. Where I am here is where the big boy is going to be tanked. Do not stand on this side of where he's going to be tanked, so you don't get punted into the next group, please. So range should basically just be back on this side of the door where I'm currently standing. And melee, make sure you're kind of around the corner or something. Or behind it. Alright, get ready. Banishers, and go. Ren, bring it around a little bit so you're not LOSing everybody. There you go. Good.
Triangle.
Yep.
What do you want after this?
Let's take Moon.
I don't have a target.
Grab. Ren's got it. Yeah, we're on Moon. Let Purple move up to the group. And rebanish now. Rebanish Triangle one more time. And then we'll get Purple.
Alright, you guys, hot take. You might want to spread out a little bit.
No! I was, then you guys frowned at me.
I need a target.
Well,
Like taking those bombs in the face.
Alright, I'm gonna take this guy. Unless Ren taunts it off of me.
5 seconds.
I was doing good until Hulk paid Diamond to come up and shove a saw in my ass.
I'm glad he got the check.
It's always nice when you
Take saw, insert in ass.
Saw, bomb.
I need to target something first.
Alright, Ren, you can like this one. I just like to tank things once in a while.
How dare you, sir?
I want to feel important, huh?
Pretty much.
Emphasis on feel.
Mm-hmm. Not for reallys. I'll get the res and Chizno after this. Obviously, spot buffs on Stabby and Shiz, please. Anybody get Stabby? Hell, I guess I may as well do it.
Well, you paid to get him killed.
Yeah, then why would I res him?
for the insurance.
To make a statement.
I giveth and I taketh away.
Yeah.
Or I taketh away and then I giveth. I don't know.
Alright, well, I have been requested to drop a repair bot. So back here.
Wait, where? Oh, man.
It's marked with a square.
Sorry, position. So
It's the one with all the scrolls of intellect in it.
I don't need that.
Just throwing some buffs and we'll get going. Okay, same deal in this one. Ren will be tanking the big boy in the middle. Ren, why don't you stand this way facing him back towards the group. Group can stay where it is. Alright, incoming.
It's too far away.
No healing. We doing moon again after this?
Let's see.
I got 15 on mine.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'm grabbing it. Again, spread out with the people who throw bombs.
Oh, I'm spread. Not that way.
Just on another blah 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 blobs law bomb.
Alright, we'll do purple next. I'll grab it.
15.
I don't have a target.
Or now.
Never mind.
That explains it. See, that's why Sephiroth pulls threats so much. He thought that was 15 seconds.
Right?
I don't get it. I wait 15 seconds every time.
15.
Is this not a reasonable place to park? You're parked on the sidewalk.
You're on the sidewalk.
Green.
It's wondering when we're gonna see those.
I passed down there, but I may have hit me by accident. Let me know. Or I thought I passed him.
Usually he let us know.
I
Everyone else
can't
needs
read,
red
so.
brand. I just
All right, if you're interested in Red Havoc Boots pattern, whisper Ridius. Otherwise, it's going to Guildbank, just like the 50 million other ones we have.
I just surrender.
Oh, I thought that was the first one y'all got.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
You'll notice that the word finally.
What comes up every time?
Yes.
It means nothing.
Everybody move to circle, please.
I'm a blacksmith and I can make it, but I don't need them, so let me know if I should learn it or not.
If you're ranged, get snapped up, please.
It's fine, I'll pick an item.
No, then no.
So what would you do?
Wear them.
Show it to people.
Ren will be tanking on the left side. Quinn will be on the right-hand side. If you're not a tank, or you're not a warlock or a mage, for that matter, get stabbed, please, or you will explode. All right, pull is. Where are you, Nith?
I'm repairing because I died.
All right, well, no salve for you this fight. Okay, pull's incoming.
I'm here.
Damn it, wrong button.
Well, I tried to misdirect him.
Yeah, it was my frisbee. I got it.
Hulk said screw me.
Yeah, no.
This guy's too powerful.
That sword.
That's why I was taken down. I knew too much.
That's always the sword.
Triangle needs a rebanish. So does purple.
What the hell? Stop breaking early.
It's 15 seconds.
Apparently.
That's what she said.
Mm-hmm. That's predictable.
We are going to leave triangle and banish this time.
I don't have a target.
Actually, Ran, you go ahead. No, you want it. And I can judge wisdom on it.
Do you want the other one? It's up in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Short banish.
Short banish. Bye bye.
And I'm going to grab the smith. Again, spread out for the smith.
5 seconds.
Ran, go ahead and grab a mechanic.
I move that we rename a unit at a time a Ceph.
A Ceph?
Or a Sepher.
Is that 15
like
seconds?
We have a unit of armor that is an F.
No, it's any time that actually results into only being 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, so if it was supposed to happen, would it happen a lot quicker?
If you're supposed to wait 10 seconds, that's 1 Ceph.
Feel free to repair on your way around. What's still there?
You can sell these brilliant feathers and offset my repair fees.
Thank God.
Alright, stack point will be circle again. I know a couple of you are missing some buffs, so Coffin hath.
Suck it, Trebek.
Tulip for the boss, can you please keep wisdom up? Just for the boss. Thank you. As soon as everybody gets here, oh.
Charlie, have internet wherever you went?
Yeah, he's on. Nath, where are you?
Literally right here.
Why are you not? Yeah, I'm showing you weren't in range.
Oh, short.
Yeah, well, that's what it is. Alright, same deals. Last pull. Incoming. Do not stand next to the big angry boys.
Stop breaking early. That's like the 4th time they've changed something.
No, it's just
Separate. It's when you go out of range. If you're out of range or out of line of sight, the probability of them breaking early goes up significantly.
But I was in range.
I would say it feels like he was in range, but
Have you changed your gear and gone to the big cap?
Not for those shitty guys. No, I'm at like 9%. Which is a lot for a 71.
oh, let's. What should we
10
grab?
seconds
Let's get
on
purple.
mine.
Purple. Ren's on purple. We'll take the smith afterwards. Another banish on triangle. Long one, please. It's recording my stream. Yeah. I'm just recording it. Spread out.
Just provide a link from Reyes and try.
Well, I was trying to have the tank perspective for like Bendigo and stuff.
What, seeing a bird's face?
Pretty much. Look at all these birds. Wow. What a deal.
$16 birds for the price of 1. The fire center.
Okay, a reminder, on the pole, everyone be stacked on circle as soon as the boss gets to us.
Almost dropped.
Finally.
Once the boss gets to us, everyone, other than the tanks, will go run under his hills. Please.
Heels or hills?
The hills, the heels.
Somewhere.
The heels.
If you want the pattern, Boots of Utter Darkness, Whisper Iridius, otherwise it's going to Guildbank.
Alright, go full buffs. Doing your food now, sweat it. MD to me. Just making sure I got everything set. Okay, we're creeping. Creepity creep, creep, creep. Okay, again, remember, once he comes over to us, get underneath him. Alright, go ahead and pull. Are we all here? Yes, we're all here. Okay, pull and ready. And Tulip, you'll be, again, keeping wisdom up. Whoever is pulling, let's do it. Okay, get under him. Everybody under him. Go, 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 go. Don't stand back there. And even if you're tank, move up as close as you can.
Now you can move to your right, dude.
Here. And second wave.
Hills and Ren. Back to me.
Here now.
Cypher, watch yourself. Yeah. You two, back to Ren. Oh, get close, everybody. Readjust, readjust, readjust. I can't hear what was said.
Never. Threat. In between.
Cypher, whereas Pam, for sec.
Use your advantages, all stones persons where needed.
yourself up, guys, if you can. That's what you got. You can keep yourself alive. Oh, that was interesting.
Hey, I didn't die. But
Shadow Priestess hurts for that one.
Mm-hmm. I got Dran.
Okay, we are going to start loot with the Fellsteel Warhelm. This is for melee DPS. 10% minimum bid, starting now.
Thing is cool looking. We're going to break as soon as we get to the Solarian hallway. So when you get there, if you want to start breaking, go for it. It'll be a 5-minute.
There were no bids, so this is second round. No minimum bid, no prio. Renarin and Quintus, you have a tie. Will you please both roll? Renarin, you guys both did. You both did off spec, so it can't be that great.
All right, I'm here. I'm starting. Break time. Well, yeah, let's do. We're gonna do a break timer here. So let Quinn get that, and then everybody else go ahead and break for 5 minutes. We'll do the tokens when you get back. Oh, I bid 4. Boo.
You did 10.
Yeah, I see 10 minutes. Sweet.
Hulk, did we really want to do a 10-minute break? He said he meant 4 because that's how much he bid on DKP. But all right, break it is.
minutes left. Sweet.
Enough time for a bowl.
Oh yeah, I gotta grind up some more.
Way ahead of you. I think it's also important to mention that it being the 50th anniversary, that I am DB Cooper.
He said, I am DB Cooper.
Did I do a 10-minute
Yeah.
break? Okay, well, that was 5 minutes, I guess. It's like 5-minute break. What's going on? Or 5 minutes left, whatever.
Why do we do another break time?
Are we intentionally
Yeah,
stopping
that
the
was
break
not
early?
Intentional. No, well, yeah, it was supposed to be. I said a 10-minute break. It was supposed to be a 5-minute. I guess we'll see what happens. People are still gone for a bit. Don't know why I wrote 10.
Probably came back and saw 5 minutes left on the timer.
Yeah. Yeah. Good mark.
I'll hold off to do the shoulder tokens for a minute.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that would be great. I did not have health stones for that fight. But did your survival parses increase? Huh? Because we all know how much you care about parses.
So important.
Like I'm inside of a cauldron or something.
You are.
The health cauldron?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more ready check, just see if we can get going. Alright, we got enough at least to take the patrol. Alright, patrol's coming back. We're gonna bring it back outside where we were. Let's try and get the sheeps out on these two targets. Sheep them right about where I'm standing now, please.
I'm out of range.
And then bring Skull back to where everyone's standing. Skull's coming back out here.
That's the going down.
Star needs a sheep. Star needs a sheep. Taxi.
I got it. Okay, you got it. Starting it. It's a spinner, so back out. Ooh, it is all over the place. Don't get thundered. Poor Fury also almost got torn up.
Is to gouge for the win.
Fear these legionaries.
Yes, please.
I'll end up with the range maybe in. That's not a good thing.
Okay, a reminder with this pull for the hunters, please pull on the left-hand side, pretty much where I'm standing here. Do not run to the right-hand side of the room. Everybody, lottie-dottie, everybody, stack where a circle is, unless you're a hunter or a tank. Quinn, again, you got the door, the back door, with ball bag incoming now. Oops. All right. Sorry, I taunted the wrong one. Okay, again, be careful not to go through that doorway in front. So this is going to be interesting without a Shadow Priest. Let's see how it goes.
Well, everyone remembered their violet badges, right?
Let's hope so.
It's actually healing intensive for me. Pepper's minus so we should decide on a couple. There's only one game that's not familiar with it. Bullet. I think fully Cooley's done it before.
Yeah, we've attempted it several times over in our group. And I did it way back in the day.
Anybody got Tagsy? We'll just wait.
I did, but a doctor cleared it up for me.
Nah. Kind of case of the Tagsies, huh?
When an engineer tries to res somebody, it's like flags them as having an inbound res on the UI.
Yeah, I did see that someone was trying, so I didn't. Alright, as soon as I get mounted up, I will do the pull here. And again, everybody stack over to the right-hand side while they come into the room. Make sure everyone gets in first before you start going AoE crazy, please.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and Sever, have an AI, please.
It's harder for me. Whatever, they're marked. Close enough. If you want to sheep those two, go for it. All right, everybody to the right side, other than sheepers. Throw an AI to. Okay, got it. All right, pull incoming. Again, stay tight.
I'm out of range.
Hold on AoE, hold on AoE. Make sure you're moving out of that fire.
Yeah, Moon's in the group, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm spamming it.
It's a luxury, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, do not send the AoE, guys.
Everyone pass except for Sepher. That's whoa shit.
Okay, I don't know what to do anymore.
Alright, so Sepher, the bottom one.
Taken.
The bottom one, Sepher needs.
I already need it on one.
Okay, then hold on a sec. So, does anybody want to make gear with these? And not for off spec, just this stuff like a chest plate or something that we didn't designate in the DKP doc.
Preferably for main spec stuff, but if you're going to use it a lot, that's fine too.
Just put a one in raid chat if you've got gear you'd like to craft that needs nether vortexes. Main spec.
All right, while you're sorting that out, are we good?
I need to get closer.
All right, pull is incoming.
All right, Sepher, need them all. Everyone else pass. We'll sell a couple more belts while we can.
Yeah, we just made 3k gold tonight, guys.
It's too far away.
Alright, go in the AoE. It's beautiful. It's quick. Awesome. Grab him in.
About time we got that.
Finally.
Always needed one.
If we can get the mind control guy within the next 2 minutes, that'd be great.
Alright, well, your wish is my command. Incoming. Whoa, hang on. Oh, please don't get the other pack. Alright, sheepers, get X and Moon. The other guy comes in. X and Moon get sheep.
Got mind control, so I can't get Moon. Give me a second.
Alright, now AoE. Alright, fall on.
Take him back, Radius.
Yeah, I got Moon back.
Don't worry about X. Move X up by the door, though, please. So you're not blundering anybody. Sorry, not ideal. That's just when they were there. I was gonna say, are we gonna make it through this with it? Wow. No MC people pulled.
There is still potential.
on that one.
Moon was me. Sorry.
We're sheeping it.
It's gotta wait on it.
I got it. Let it stay. Back up.
I don't have it else in a crate.
I feel like you respect.
It's better than the one from before.
I mean, technically it was Beagles' fault because when his mind control wore off, his consecration broke it, but I'm gonna let it go.
It's like apologizing to your spouse for something you did in their dreams.
Yeah, that happens a little too often.
Alright, everybody in. Everybody come stack on circle, please.
I need to get closer.
Yeah. Here it comes. I'll grab it. Get away from... I'm MC then. I'm not. Just ring triangle out of the pack. Bring it around to the corner here. Okay, perfect. Taking your mark away.
Congrats, Suffer.
Oh my god.
Wait, oh, I'm not getting anything from this. This is the heal bank. Do I need that one too?
The little vortex, not the belt.
Yeah. Already have that belt.
Well, that is officially a first with the MC packs.
Alright, well, I have some stuff to bid off, so while you're getting ready...
Oh, yeah. Sorry, let's do
I
that.
totally forgot about the shoulder tokens. We're going to do the belt first, though. So the fire cord of the Magus, which is, I believe, mages and warlocks. And then... Hulk, you are good on your shoulder token, right? That's not one you need?
I don't have it, but it's not probably up to me.
Okay.
I want
Perfect.
it eventually.
All right. Perfect. All right. Congrats to Lorazepam.
Congrats.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna do the Paladin Rogue Shaman Shoulder Token. It's flat prio for everybody, 10% minimum. Well, I should say, those that can use it, 10% minimum.
As soon as this goes out, first round, I'm pulling.
I'm out of range.
Again, same deal. Go back to the corner where we were standing. Wait for them to come around, especially healers. If you are in line of sight, they'll stop and throw shit at you.
I thought you wanted to bid on that, Hulk. Congrats to them.
Eventually. All right, incoming.
Philip was the only bidder.
No, I meant for the
Look out for the fire. I knew some of the people did it more than you.
Are you gonna actually use it on tanking side?
Don't worry about it.
Were there 2 of those tokens then?
There is a second token.
There's another token, but
Can we green that?
yes, greens and blues green.
wait till we're out of combat to do the other token.
Makes sense. That one's like second round.
I don't have a target.
Just out of practice, the new add-on can have issues if you try and award stuff while you're in combat. All right. Warrior Priest Druid token, again flat prio because Nert has everything he needs so far off of the bosses that we kill, 10% minimum. Congrats to Furiosa.
Congrats.
It's too far away.
Okay, I'll move that now.
All right. Bull's coming.
Hydrate.
If that consecrate gets your sheep, sorry. Everybody hide, just like before. Fall back, you're living on the edge. We'll see how that works. Hold off, let them all get here. Should I call for AoE yet, guys? Should I?
Go for it.
The joke is...
You said already, and I thought that meant go.
I'm ready. We're taking let the sheeps. Let the sheeps go.
I just wanted to.
I know. Yeah, nobody died, right? Healers had something to do.
Well, last time you didn't call for it, so I got confused. Right?
Dad
was like,
didn't say when. What do I do?
And I was like, but I'm not, I don't know what to do.
Just make sure you don't cut the circle too much, please.
I need to get closer.
I really don't need to even mark these anymore. I don't want to do this. Alright, incoming.
One-shotting my sheep.
In 2021? What? I don't believe it.
We probably don't even need to be sheep at any of them, but at this point, whatever. I'm breaking the other two and bringing it back. Oh, guess I'm not breaking triangle.
I'll break it for you.
Thank you. Okay, quick reminders here. Shizno is the new circle, which is where everybody's stacked. You guys really don't need to run all the way over there.
I was going to ask, why do we keep going to that door at the beginning to start the fight?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess
so we know where to run out when we don't want to wipe.
I guess that's a good point. That's a good point.
Go stand in the corner, stand.
Yes, put your violet badges on, please, assuming you have those. And if you have a little bit of stam gear that you can use that isn't too much expense for anything else, it wouldn't hurt. Okay, really all you need to know if you're new here, haven't done this before, you stay with the stat group. If you get the DBM debuff thing, or someone yells your name, you run over to these two gentlemen wearing their fancy outfits in the square and X. So, guys, come over here a little bit, just the two of you. Everybody else stay on the stat group. So, hypothetically, if you get it, you're going to get the skull over your head, usually, assuming it's working. What you're going to do, now I'll come over here just so I can show exactly how I want this to look. You're going to run over. Don't stand on top of them. Stand like here-ish. You'll watch the little blue thing fly from you over to these weirdos. As soon as it flies away, run back to the group. And that's that.
Rinse your feet.
If you're melee, run back to them, whatever. Same thing. Just make sure that you get close enough to them that when it jumps to them, and then head back to the group. When stack is called, obviously you'll stack. Pretty much everyone. When the two priests come out, we'll be burning the priest down. Wait for the AoE call. If you don't want to get destroyed, doesn't really. Whatever. Other than that, just pew pew as best you can. Make sure you all have hellstones. Do we have a little one that's not on cooldown?
That would be Doctor.
Thank you. And yeah, throw a soul stone on the two fancy boys. Let's make sure we don't double overlap on those.
Yeah, mine's on Beagles, so that would need to be Lorazbam and Doctor.
Alright, Ren's got one. Adrian is getting Quinn.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Alright, do your food buffs. Stam doesn't hurt here.
Shadow Prod 2, please.
Yes.
Yeah, Tulip, if you can do Shadow Prod or either Shadow Resist or.
Concentration. What happens if she attacks me?
You do what you want to do, but.
You die? Question mark?
Alright. Are there any questions whatsoever? If you have a question on this, please send me a whisper if you're unsure. Happy to just make sure we're set. Really, there's not too much to this fight. Shut up, Neth.
It's not very nice.
I'm not very nice.
But still accurate.
Yes, I do think ball bag is sexy. Good question.
Oh, thank you.
Nice.
Most people do.
Alright, everyone is ready. Nert will be leading the charge here. Nert, on you. Follow Nert. Again, if you are ranged, make sure you are standing, which is now on the circle. I'll be keeping up wisdom, by the way.
Gear it up.
By the blood of the highborn.
Soakers, will you come up just a little bit more? Just for the melees. Kael? Back to the group. Next split coming in 2 seconds. And when the split happens, we're going to group up. Everybody come to the boss. Everybody stack on the boss. Everybody come up, come up, come up. Come to the consecrate. Make sure tanks are getting this. So if we don't die. Alright. Reset, reset, reset. Burn skull first. We're going to move back up. Actually, just burn what's closest to you. Then we're going to readjust. We're all going to move up to the boss a little bit. Okay, priests are dead. Readjust to the boss, everybody.
Suckers be lovely.
Yeah, move up a little bit further, you two. You're way far for the melee. Come right about there. Perfect, we're X's.
For the Sunwell.
Okay, when we stack this time, we'll stack right in the middle of the room. Not where the boss is. Right in the middle of the room.
Zuckbird is up.
There it goes. Split in 8. Everybody.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Second consecrate's down. Do your best. Good job. Good job. Much cleaner. Alright, we're just assume the boss will come out of the middle. Alright, well, there we go. Focus down at the skull first. Alright, I know skull leaves. I don't know why I'm marking skull.
People are going to start to...
I think we're too close to the boss.
Soakers, come to where I'm standing right here. Soakers, come to me. Perfect. Okay, that's good. Furiosa, will you please B-Res FLCL Group 3?
It's pronounced fecal.
It's a new one.
For the Sunwell.
Matters.
Dapper, if you can get Tagsy, and Lily, if you can get... Pull it back, please.
Split in 3.
We're stacked middle, everybody middle.
I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
And go DPS. Do we have a B-Res for ball bag? If we don't, no worries.
Get on the soaker's range, take it out.
Okay, reorient to the boss.
Hold down this piece of the floor.
By the blood of the highborn.
Keep it up, buddy.
Parsing the fuck out of it.
Nice.
For the Sunwell.
Soakers. Pepper, move back into your right a little bit. So the and Soakers move kind of. Yeah, there you go. I just don't want Pepper getting in on the way.
my son to phase 2.
Your soul belongs to the abyss.
I'm gonna start telling people that if they piss me off.
You're so long, so leave us.
Jeez.
Yeah, she mean.
When did she switch? 25% or 20%?
20.
So
I guess I already there. Yeah, might, please. Ah, shit. All right, stack up middle, everybody, middle.
You are hopelessly outmatched.
Come to me if you can, anything.
Pick up a life back and on severance.
All right, heals on Nert, please. Big heals on Nert. Let's get these priests. 2 priests.
Stack it if you can.
Focus down the priest and then remove the boss.
It's still I need a partner.
All right, priests are down. Burn boss.
I need more men. Not enough mana. I need more men.
Range, make sure you're on circle, please. Unless the lip is causing you LOS issues. I guess it doesn't matter.
Not enough mana. My mana is low. Not enough mana. My mana is low.
The warmth of the sun.
Well done. Again, don't stand by the suckers yet. Is it cleared off yet? I think we're good. I got the res on. No. Well, congrats, Lil. I mean, I hate to break with tradition, but. We're gonna go to KT. We do not have the comp for that other thing for SSC. And we'll at least give it a few shots. So let's move on. Go ahead and throw it out.
Okay, we're going to start with Greaves of the Blood Warder. This is for melee DPS, 10% minimum.
Dran, you heading out?
Yeah, sorry, bye.
I'm fine. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it. Good to hear your voice.
Yeah. See ya.
Hey, congratulations to Quintus.
Congrats, Quinn.
Oh,
Good day.
we're at.
Yay, the fun poll.
And then
We'll get the pat first this time.
last up, we have Boots of the Resilient. This is for tanks, 10% minimum.
Okay, we'll bring Skull over to the right hand side and we'll just keep the other 2 sheep. Won't be fancy about it.
Congrats, Hulk.
Alright, we're pulling this time. Sheepers, be ready. Stabby, can you distract right as they start
Yeah,
to...
I'm working on it.
Perfect. Yeah, right as they pivot.
I'm out of range.
Perfect, thank you. Alright, incoming.
Man, your shield scares me sometimes.
Right? Alright, let's go come down. Especially when it misses and it just flies off into eternity. Like, where is that going?
Towards another pack is where it's
Sure, there's this actually like outrageous itself and still gets me.
Star needs to be resheeped.
Just let it come down.
Okay, well, it's grinding right now.
Yeah, bring sheep. Yes, thank you. That. You know the thing.
Oh.
Where are you at on that stabby? Axe is dead.
Half a second too early.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I know it's good.
Yeah, I kind of forgot what took me on that one.
Alright, next one's coming in.
I wasn't paying attention.
We know.
Just run them. Yeah, just run.
Got hacks.
Ooh. Interesting.
I'm gonna do that.
I wonder what happened to the sixth one.
Alright, this ring is for pally tanks and pally warriors. It's for tanks. Specifically warrior and paladin tanks. 10% minimum. Starting bids now. Everybody pass.
I think that is the first one of those we've seen.
I like it.
Can you close out real quick for a second, Ridius?
Can I what?
I need to figure something. Can you close out for a sec? I need to figure out what we're doing with Tulip as far as his role. All right. Let me just get this poll figured out, and then we'll do it.
Okay, I cleared the bid.
Can I get sheeps on purple and green as well? Do we have enough for that?
Yeah.
Okay. They are going to come around the corner, so I hate this part so bad. I'm going to see if I can get this.
Kael and ball bag up here. Kael Strauss take diamond. Ball bag take triangle.
Tanks be ready to pick up.
Okay, I'll buy.
I'm going to probably ass pull this.
Taxi, you're on star like normal. I got moon.
Yeah, see, I'm in range, but they're LOS here. Alright, there we go. Tanks, grab your marks, bring them down a little bit. We need a stun, thank you. Do we have a sheeper on the moon?
Was.
Okay, just making sure. Thank you.
Alright.
We will take moon after X.
Did he just get cleansed?
It looked like it.
Triangle needs a resheet.
No.
We will move to moon next, and then the triangle. Purple's up.
Purple needs a resheet.
Don't die.
After combat, we're going to do that 7th ring of the Tears Fallen. The
Yeah,
priority
I'm trying-
is
Go ahead.
priority is tanks, paladin, and warriors specifically. go, 10% minimum. This is for Paladin and Warrior tanks. Make sure you rebid if you bid the first time, because I restarted the whole thing.
Okay.
Alright, you're at full.
Congrats.
Nice.
That's going to be the bid from now on, boys. Easy to beat now.
It's always the bid. Nice.
Alright, same deal with sheep assignments. I'm going to pull the left hand. Let me see what I can do here.
Oh yeah, somebody cleansed my sheep. That was crazy.
So okay, so Blood Knights can cleanse basically. That's what we learned. Yep, he just did the star. Redo start.
Guess that's why we kill him first.
Star needs. Thank you. Yep. I just didn't realize they cleansed sheeps.
Actually, Star was a swipe by Nerp.
Son of a bitch.
Tear your Nerp.
Hey, I'm sure his mother's a nice person.
Alright, we will take Star next.
Love it when Vertius throws people under the bus.
Well, that's what he does now. That's part of the job.
Part of the douchebaggery.
Boy, if Radius is gonna get called out by me in the AR, then he's gonna call out people who break sheep.
Actually, I started calling out
More
people
like
who broke
if
sheep
8,000
before.
sheep get broken.
Yeah, it's true.
It's time to start moving to the moon.
That last time we were in the eye and we wiped like 3 times because sheep kept getting broken. I was like, screw this! I'm doing a weak aura. I'm gonna tattle on people.
I don't have a target.
Kael'thas, how much more comfortable is it not having to raid?
Sheep triangle.
Must be locked. She took her headphones off, so they're black.
It's so comfortable. She just
now it's why she has to
He's doing her nails, watching Game of Thrones.
It's funny, I'm doing the same thing.
Wait,
Tails, nails.
Are you doing anything else?
Sure. Kale's nails. That'd be a great
Trademark. Call it trademark.
I was gonna name my band that.
Kael'thas is relative is not raiding the league to heart. Won't even talk over Desk 11.
I just learned something. I can't gouge if I'm dead.
It's the problem. You should
Try harder.
Try harder.
No excuses. Play like a champion.
All right. Reminder: the sheeps will happen when they get to where I'm standing here. Let's try and get let's try and get the blender guy up here by the sheeps. So no swipes, and then bring Skull back here, so we're not killing our sheepers.
Kill everything, check.
Sheepers. Everybody else can kind of move up into the room.
Anybody else notice that these guys die with their glowing swords up in the air?
Is that a euphemism?
Right?
Me too, minus the
All right,
glowing.
incoming people. Again, let the sheeps come to the door.
Which door?
That one. Where they currently are.
Stars of the
Oh, yeah, I mismarked that. Sorry. Still take Skull first. And stay away from X.
Moon's getting consecrate broken.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize it was that close. Resheep. Holy shit, I did it again. I'm a freaking idiot. I'm pulling it to me. I'm pulling it to me. Resheep. I called it out right as I hit consecrate. You can resheep it. It's in the room where it came from. Chewie just watching you get cut down. Oh man. Yeah, these swirlies are the worst. Range can move to X. Everybody else can move to. Actually, you know what? No, I digress. Everybody back on star. Everybody on star. I forget that it heals.
I just want to know why the mages aren't taking it. Oh, it's because their sheep's got to keep it.
Except for that, they don't trust him with sheep.
Well, in defense of the raid, I sheep moon in the door, but it got cleansed. Nobody broke it. It got cleansed.
Fucking.
Range on X, and let's have melee pick up moon.
And then it ran into fight Hulk, and when I resheeped it, Hulk decided to break it with Consecrate.
See, that's the new meta. Call out what you want, and then immediately screw it up on purpose. Can I get a gouge or sheep on that guy just to make him stop? Get all melee on moon, please. I think I labeled those correctly this time. I'll get the resin. Don't worry about it. Wait, where's your corpse? Mal or Ren, please teabag low, please, before my B-res goes off. My res. Sounds weird. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
How do you sit down so quickly? My sit animation is so slow.
Right?
Or is it kneeling? Are you kneeling?
I'm out of range.
Gotta practice. Alright.
Gotta be really good at quick air squats.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you gotta get
Speed
those
squats.
You know, do your squats.
Alright, same thing this time, but I think I got them marked properly. Yeah, probably. Yeah, spot buffs on all the recently ceased rest. Yes. Recently horizontals.
That's too long.
That's not what she said.
The opposite.
Same placements again. We'll try and get the again. Hopefully, I didn't pick a immune target this time. Incoming.
I thought we agreed to just sheep everything and whatever comes, comes. See?
Nerd, pick up X, nerd. Oh, my DC. DC.
I need to get closer.
Did you get Mal's internet provider?
Right? No, it's being a little funky tonight.
Maybe it's time to kick your family out everywhere.
Everyone's. We have family in town, and everyone's over there. I'm the only one at the house. That's how. It's not going tonight.
Good plan.
I don't think I can gouge this guy, by the way.
No. Yeah. So melee, be ready to run. Go, go, go. Oh, poor Blarg.
Usually he avoids those things.
Let's get the hell out of here.
I need
We can come in the next room. No. Which works.
If anybody's spell stealing that, by the way, just keep shouting it off.
I tried to, but my spell steal failed, and then you shot it off.
Kills were imminent, she said. Alright, let's just move in. Everybody move in. Loot as we come in.
I won't.
That's still recharging.
We need it. Thank you. Quinn, padlock. Is Shiley still online? I got Quinn.
He is. He said something about like pinging him on his cell, having you or Lilith ping him on his cell.
All right, I'll just making sure he's not on an all. Okay, I'll may as well grab him if we can. No reason not to. Give me 1 sec. Someone wants to mark the next group.
Is there a path that comes in on the left-hand side? I mean, this is...
Yeah, you just ignore them. They don't go past that first set of doors, so as long as you don't go into that hall, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Or the first archway.
Alright. Alright, come on in.
It's too far away.
Pole's going out. I'm afraid.
Moon's immune.
Yeah, whatever, I'll just hang on to it. This doesn't matter. None of this matters.
You can sheep X.
I got X.
Yeah,
I got X. I got it.
Nerd, leave X, let it get sheep, and then come over. Just DPS. Is it dotted? Take X, take X, take X. Everybody on X.
Stop it from doing the arcane spinny shit.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Shiley's logging in. May as well have a, even though we don't need the spinning meters at all, I'd rather have yeah, I'm having them swap to Shaman. I just messed up.
Then, yeah, love the Shaman. I guess I'm taking that as well. That one's mine, yeah.
Let's try one more time. Is there anybody that wants to make gear where they need nether vortexes for gear? If so, put one in raid chat. It doesn't have to be main spec, but something you'll use in the raid.
At this point, we should have all ranged on Moon and all melee on Skull.
I believe Zephyr needs one more to make another belt, right?
Yeah, I have 3.
Okay. Yep, Zephyr, that's you.
Okay.
Anybody happen to have 2 prismatic shards and 2 greater planar essences on them, just magically?
Yep.
Yes.
May I buy? I can't has. Connie's got me.
Karaoke night with your family and my family. Let's do it.
Alright.
I'm glad I'm not going.
Must post vid.
Yeah, please post a video of that.
Definitely.
I think you've seen it.
God still has the violet badge on.
Like
Maybe.
I did.
Enchantment deep.
Stack and stand, bro.
Tink, tink, tink.
Alright. Connie, where are you? good. We're good now. Hopefully that 40 was enough to cover that. I don't know. Shiley is in chat. Do we have any clickers at the portal? I know you're there. Anybody else? All right. If you know this fight well, you know what I'm going to tell you. Thank you, Ren. If I could get someone to run out and help click. Not that way, though.
Don't
Not
go that way.
That's right.
That's the
Other
bad
way.
Let's have a hunter do it. Shizno, would you mind just running out?
Yeah, I get you.
Thank you, sir.
But I'm so fast.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right. For everybody else, we'll just kind of go through the fight from start to finish. For the first part, Mr. Thaladred is going to be pulled first. We want him to die. The objective is to have him die back here where this Bloodwarder Marshal is dead. Right about here in the back of the room. It was close to this point where I'm currently standing as possible. So, and what he does is he fixates, sort of like, so imagine the Big Bad Wolf event, except for he moves a lot slower and you don't turn into Little Red Riding Hood. But we want him back here. So what's going to happen is he's going to fixate and we're going to drag him all the way to the back of this room. And if you're not being fixated and you're not a tank, come stand like here-ish. And if he starts fixating you, do the best you can to move however you can to the back of the room. If it's in a bad position, you have to move him this way, that's fine. We'll just stop DPS. The big thing is that we stop DPS if he's not going to die in the back of the room. So we need him to die back here. That's really it. So if he's even getting close to you, get away, because he will totally squish and one-shot Clothies. So that's really all that you have to worry about for phase 1, or at least for the first part. Next is X. X is pretty simple. He's getting tanked over by the feet, the left foot of the statue on the left-hand side, right about there. He does a fear. Really nothing to worry about for anybody specifically other than the tanks. Next is Square. That will be Sephir's job, and I'm going to be taking the conflag. So the big thing to worry about with that, with Square, is you need to be at max range. So just stay back nice and far. Do not get close to Sephir. Sephir will be over on the left hand or the right hand side, kind of over here, but a lot closer than I currently am. Everybody else, stay back. There's this glowy Tron looking symbol thing around me. Stay kind of inside of this area or to the left of it. That's really all you need to worry about for that one. And lastly, we have Telonicus, the moon. Nert will bring him over, and Nert, we'll just have you eat the bombs. Healing's not all that bad, I guess. So we'll just have you eat the bombs. Nothing really to sweat about. If you get a debuff on that, a stun debuff, and you have a free action potion, you can click it when there's 30 seconds left on the debuff. But range, really, there's not a lot for you to worry about during that phase either. Just burn them down. Okay, phase 2 is when it gets interesting. Right in front of Kael, there's a little kind of a diamond shape on the floor in front of him, right about where I'm pinging right now. I'll be standing there. Hunters, because it's only me this time, before you guys pick up the bow, please MD the back weapons towards me. So like Shizno, if I can get you like the right hand side of the group, Malkarian, if you can get the left hand side of the group, and then I guess Chewie, the ones right in the middle, just multi-shot as best you can, and then they'll all come to me, hopefully in the middle. After that, just AoE them down, basically. I'm just thinking of who's new and who's not. So AoE them.
MDs don't work with multi-shot.
What's that?
MDs don't stack, and they don't work with multi-shot.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a good point. Just bring them in towards the middle of the group as best you can, even if it like you pull them towards me. We'll just have one person do it, but specifically the staff in the back, usually Soft picks that up, but we need to get it silenced so it comes all the way over to me. So Quinn, for that phase, maybe go defensive stance, bring one over, etc., etc. Big AoEs, people will call out. I won't be doing much other than tanking the after that phase. Stabby will be calling out kill order. When the weapons go down, you'll pick up your weapons. Big important thing is when you pick up the weapon off the ground, make sure you equip it. That's really it. We can worry about macros and all that other stuff later, but just make sure you pick up those weapons. It's important that we burn those down as quickly as possible. The big giant spinny axe will be the last one to die. Fully cool, you know how this works with the mace and stuff?
It's been a long time.
Beagles, do you have an order yet of who you want to go pick up the mace?
I'm just gonna go grab it first with Sunlow still, and then once Sunlow and I have it, others can free for all. I just want everybody grabbing it at once.
Alright, so what we're gonna try and do, Tulip and Fuli, is that if all the weapons are here on top of me and we're AoEing them down, right before the mace dies, Nerd will kind of pull it back a little bit so it's not in the pile. The mace will die. He'll come back up to the group. That's when Beagles and Sunlow will pick it up, and then he will call out for the other healers to pick up the mace. So, and then everything else people just pick up as you can. That's pretty much it for phase 2. Okay, so here's the big changes, I guess, if we're doing changes. I am going to be trying to tank both Sanguinar and Telonicus. Nerd, you can actually, Nerd, let's just have you stay on Telonicus for this, but I will be on Sanguinar, taking over for Ren. Ren will be trying his best to tank Thaladred. So Ren is going to run all the way back. In fact, I want Quinn, Hax, and Ren all to come back and do the best you can to DPS Thaladred. So Thaladred will hopefully be back here. Again, if anything, I'd rather Thaladred die on this side of the room than the other side. Ranged will do their best to stack up right about where Shizno is currently standing. If you have to back up as he comes this way, that's fine, but the idea is we want you to not move if at all possible. Like here-ish, whatever. This is kind of dynamic, we're working on it, but the big thing is that everyone needs to do everything they can to burn Thaladred down as fast as possible. I'd love for him to be over here when we're killing him, if we can do that, but obviously do what you can. Any questions on that?
Just don't forget between phase 2 and 3 you have to be, back in the middle there so that your threat wipes.
Yeah, so I think I'm okay right here. Right where I'm standing here, if you come look at the ground, there's this thing that kind of looks like a bell shape. Make sure you're at the tip of the bell or closer to the stage. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you come look at this. You can't be back here or the threat will not wipe. And the Astromancer will run across the entire room to come kill you.
Yeah.
So you must be up here. You must be up here. Okay, as soon as Thaladred dies, all the melee will run to Sanguinar, try and burn Sanguinar down, and all the range will turn and burn the Astromancer. So pretty simple. As soon as the guy with the axe dies, melee goes and kills the guy with the shield. Range kills the girl with the staff. Telonicus is the last thing to worry about. Once there's a good chance that if we get this far, KT will spawn, Telonicus will still be alive, the moon will still be alive. And we'll just keep trying to burn him down as we can, as best we can. Ren, at that point, will be picking up Kael. And hopefully Sanguinar is dead, and I'll be picking up the birds. And Nert will still be on Telonicus. And we'll cross our... If the Astromancer is still awake, or still alive, just keep burning. Do not do any DPS to Kael until all of the advisors are dead. Alright. I know that's a lot to go over in a short amount of time, but that's what we got. Thank you, sir. Alright, let's...
Sorry, my headphones are cutting out. Could you go over that first part again?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so this is Kael'thas. Alright, let's go ahead and get all buffs going. What?
You pronounced it Kael'thas.
He added an extra L, yeah.
Kael'thas. Kael'thas. Kael'thas?
Just one L. Kale.
Elfie boy.
Kael'thas.
Kawazabaza.
Is it Thas or Thos?
Kalamazoo.
Kael'thot.
It's fecal.
And it matters.
All right, as far as hero calls, we are trying to wait until phase 2 for hero. So range, you will not use hero, Shiley, assuming you can hear me.
Phase 3 or phase 2?
For phase 3, when we're burning Thaladred. So we will not use it on the weapons. So do not burn hero on weapons. Yep, okay. You're good, Shiley.
For the melee that are going to be killing Thaladred during phase 3, just keep in mind that your cap is 10k threat every time he changes targets. If you go above that, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
You could always make Connie throw off salve and searing pain.
It's that we want him going to a melee person if they're going to get smashed.
Well, he'd have to run away, obviously, afterwards.
Yeah. All right. Food buffs go. All right, just for comparison's sake, the best we've got so far is, I think we got we got Thaladred down the day I left, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes. How were we doing on Sanguinar?
That's as far as we got.
Okay.
Probably untouched.
I think morale just went way up when you left, and that really helped us.
I did.
I can leave now if you want.
No.
The AoE took a little while because we didn't have as much AoE up, but with this amount of AoE, that P2 should be like instantaneous.
All right.
Zephyr, I'm still gonna misdirect you.
What aura do you want
Sounds
Tulip
good.
using on this one?
Tulip, keep put fire resist back up, please. Actually, wait, whose group are you in?
I just split you all. Hulk, I needed to give you a group shaman for Tremor.
Yeah, you're good. Tulip, keep fire up, I guess.
Fire's up.
All right, sorry, just turning a couple mods off. All right, I'm pulling right now. It's going to be a little bit of RP,
Energy.
and then Thaladred
Power.
is going to come try and punch us.
My people
You
are
can
addicted
do
to
damage,
it.
but you want to stay on the left side.
Dependence
Everybody should
made
be
manifest
stacked
Yeah,
in
so
the
pretty much
was
the line
destroyed.
Yep.
Welcome to the
We want
future.
to take him all the way to the back of the
Pity
room.
you are too
Not
late
there.
to stop it.
There.
No one can stop me now.
I'll do my best to keep wisdom. Throw a soul stone on beagles, I guess.
Let's see how your nerves hold up against the dark.
Yeah, we're gonna ration it.
2, 1.
Prepare yourselves! I'm out of range.
Zugbird is ready.
So if you look at the threat tables, you see that Sunlight has 10k threat right now.
Kind of want to see how fast I can pull it up.
See, so Nerd's almost got it back. Almost got it. Oh, he's on there. Everyone, make sure you're clearing out, guys. Everybody get cleared out. Do not be close to him if you're squishy.
Beagles.
So what he's doing is fine. He's taking so long. Okay, if he's walking through you guys, move away, get away, clear away. Let him come to the back. Now. Ooh, bad path now. Good. Whereas Pam. Okay, slow DPS. We don't want him dying where he is. Okay, hold tight, hold tight. Okay, I want him on a tank, hopefully. Okay, hold. Stop DPS. Perfect. Keep him over here. I want him dying where I am standing. Burn.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors.
Okay, Ren needs a fear
none
ward.
can
Doesn't already have
withstand
it.
the might of the blood
You can pick up
hammer.
Sanguinar.
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Fear's gonna go out. Ren, bring a.
I'm out of range.
Nah, that's fine. Yeah, there. We'll see how this goes.
I'm out of range.
Okay, next is going to be Astromancer. Again, just kind of creep over, get max range from her. I'm going to go get set.
Yeah,
so, Zephyr, you got Sal taken off?
I do now.
Capernian will see to it
Okay,
that your
I'll be
stay
eating
here
the.
is
I
a
got
short
four,
one.
I'll be eating the conflag.
2, 1. The Sindori reign supreme.
Just stay below Zephyr. He's the tank for this.
And keep your pets.
Yeah, don't let your pets go get munched. After her, we're getting Telonicus. Again, Telonicus will be Nert. Nert, make sure you bring it over to where Sanguinar is. A little bit different than we were before, but... Melee, make sure you wait for Telonicus to get set before you run in, so you're not getting bombed. Okay, Nert's picking up Telonicus.
You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telonicus.
2, 1.
Anora Bellore.
Can I get a baby salve?
Yep, gotcha.
Thank you much.
Almost there. Let him move just one more time. Alright, just stay put where you are now. Just eat him. And then maybe do your thing.
Can Ren
Okay.
simulate where they're going to be standing for...
So can what?
Can Nert and Ren simulate where they're going to be standing for phase 3 right now?
Yeah, Ren's not going to be there. I'll be standing right where I am. Nert will be right where he is.
Oh, you're taking it right here.
Yeah, I'll be on Sanguinar next time. Okay. Slow. Alright, we're getting ready for the stage. Here we go.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Who's the hunter?
Bilbo. We're all kind of on it. Okay, if you get threat, bring him in, bring him in, bring him in. Shoot, sorry, Shadow.
Don't forget to put dots on the bow.
Now, stop.
Watch your threat, everybody. Watch your threat as best you can.
Melee's getting torn up in there.
Yeah, that was the let's see how this goes. Lil, are you on the boat?
Lil's dead.
Oh, never mind. Of course he's not. Alright, we're moving slow, but that's okay. We've seen how it's going.
Bow's down.
Alright. Yeah, we're at 20 seconds.
I'll shoot, grab the bow, dude.
We still don't have the mace down.
Yeah,
Or
this will be a white, but we're seeing how it's going.
Mace is down.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to
Okay, watch where the ads are popping. So you guys can
fair
see.
treatment was never shown to my I just returned the favor.
Alright, die in a good spot.
Well, that's how I picked the bow, but it's not really giving any of my range shots.
You gotta get ammo and right click. So you right click on the bow to use it, and then ammo will pop out. And then you gotta right click on the ammo, automatically fill into your bags, and then there you go. After you equip it.
You're already dead, that's why I can't.
All right, just to try and. Usually, when we've had success with it, it's we've got a couple of different paladin tanks, but we're trying not to do that, obviously. So let's do Hacks. If you can start like in defensive stance, pick up the staff, bring it back to the group. I'll taunt it off of you, and then Quinn, if you can go kind of to the more right side, anything that's not on me, taunt it, bring it back over, and just keep it with on top of me, and we'll just have to just do a little bit. We just need to wait a little bit longer to start pumping on the DPS because I'm still trying to bring everything in.
Question: who's tanking theoretically the staff?
Usually I end up tanking it.
Okay. It was hitting me for a frostbolt every X number of seconds for 3,500, and I'm not sure why. I don't remember that happening before.
It does. Usually soft is interrupting it though. So that brings up a good point. So, do you want to be kicking on that, Stabby, or...?
I'm kicking the heels on the mace.
Okay. Quinn, let's have you swap over. So Quinn, you pick up the staff, taunt it, bring it over to the group, be interrupting it, I'll pull it off of you. And Hacks, if you see something on the right-hand side that's running amok, if you grab it first, bring it over, and then move into DPS.
Zephyr, I think you need to run back. Hacks, I think you need to run back.
Running.
I think we get Zephyr. Well, no, we'll see.
I'm going.
And you said you want me on the left side?
On the right side, kind of where Astromancer is right now. Okay. So whatever weapon's over there that's not the bow.
You said the staff initially, but just...
Yeah, I did. I changed my mind, so I'm not having you interrupt.
Yeah, I was trying to run back, and then she can flag me, so I was just running around the stairs like an idiot. And I was like, thanks.
Oh, that attempt I was interrupting the mace like I'd always done, but...
That... I just want to make sure that we have everything, and then we can go back to what you were interrupting. Quinn will be interrupting the staff, though. And Stabby, what have you been interrupting? Mace, you said?
Heal on the mace.
How often is it healing? Do we need 2 people interrupting?
No.
Hax, let's just have you do the interrupts on it. Actually, no, Stabby, we'll have you do it. You stay interrupts on the mace. Hax, don't sweat that. Just focus on whirlwind cleave. Kael, you're up. Okay. All right. Obviously a little bit rough on the weapons, but we'll get it figured out. First phase went really well, though. Great job on that.
Clarify on the weapons phase what the priority is.
Stabby will mark them. It's the maces first, or the mace first.
Yeah, and skull and circle are the 2 big ones.
I just went like I was hitting skull, but it was like...
Yeah, well, it was just weird.
Well, the problem was we were getting blown up in melee, so we kept having to run out so we wouldn't die, which meant the heal was not getting kicked.
Yeah, so like Hack said, mace will go, then staff.
Don't forget to put your weapons back on.
Wasn't terrible, though.
No, it was nice and smooth. It was just, that one little thing.
And this is easily done with just the 1 paladin tank. We just need to make sure that we're better about picking them all up. And just wait for the DPS call out and make sure that you guys can see, too, that I have everything on me. Or Nert. It's either me, Nert, or Ren needs to have these things before you guys start pumping.
Yeah, and healers double down on the healing and the weapon phase. It's getting kind of scary.
And as Ren's saying, we need to make sure we're getting stuns. In fact, so Fooly Cooly and Tulip, Tulip, if you can throw the first stun on the axe, it's Devastator. It's Devastator, right? It'll be to the left-hand side, pretty much where Talonic or where Thaladred is standing right now-ish. It'll be Ren's target. So if you're targeting Ren, just assist off Ren, stun it real quick, hodge it, devastation, and then move on back. So Tulip, you do first, and Fully, if you can do next. I should be able to get the third by that time. I should have everything corralled up.
You said that was on the axe?
Yes, the axe.
Connie, can you throw a soul stone on Beagles? I'll be up soon.
Yeah, so again, that was pretty good. We just lost a lot of AoE real fast because I wasn't able to pick them up quick enough. So give me just a few seconds.
And re-equip your weapons.
Yeah, if you haven't done it. All right, I'm pulling it.
Energy, power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest
If we end up
after the
wiping
Sunwell
and you have
was
weapons in your
destroyed.
bag, just pull one of the weapons to your toolbar. Well, there's lots of different ways to do it.
Too late to stop
Easiest way is to go to the
No one can stop me now.
Atlas loot, make a macro.
Salama
off of it that way.
Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the darkener.
All right, Shelly.
Thaladred.
For group 5, if, make sure you're seeing what he says.
Prepare yourselves!
It's too far away.
Get away from them, everybody. Far away. A lot of softies close. Too close. Zephyr.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Fecal.
Don't run with him. If he's running towards you and he's gazing someone else, just quickest way to get away from him. Like run through him if you have to. But only if it's at the beginning. Don't wait until he's been gazing for a little while.
Run away, little girl! Run away.
Nerd.
Tulip.
All right, let Tulip get him all the way to the back wall. Slower DPS just a little bit. Once it gets to about 7%, stop until I call it. Unless this goes well, we'll see.
I'm out of range.
Tagsy, come get over this corner. Burn, burn, burn. That's fine where he is.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors.
Okay, Sanguinar,
But
if you're ward
none
up.
can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer.
4,
Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Ren, bring him over to... No. Right, bring him to where I'm standing here, if you would, please. To the invisible wall.
It's too far away.
Just so we're from Thaladred.
Zephyr south.
Yep.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3, 2,
Thus
1.
endure I reign supreme.
Okay, make sure you're not close to Zephyr, not close to me.
Oh, I don't know how I was too close. I was my max range for my spells.
It might not have been you. It might have been chains.
Well done. You have
Yeah, so
proven worthy
good point.
to
If one
test your
person's out of
skills
position there,
against
it
my
can get
master
forward.
engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
I mean, it doesn't hurt to spread out, but really it doesn't even matter as long as everybody's far enough away.
Baby Sal for 7.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Okay, again, reminder, hold AoE until everything is punching me in the face. Alright, yeah, so Quinn, again, remember you'll be the staff, which is over Erish.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Hold DPS, hold DPS. Alright, we should be okay. Go, go.
Staff is in the raid.
Oh, thank you. I got staff.
Resist my stun.
Wait for it to be spinning. Sorry, I didn't say it. If you can do this next time it's spinning.
Gotcha.
Do this stun.
40 seconds left.
So okay, I might be able to get this one. I'm stuck, but we'll see. I got it. I got the stun that time. Oh, needs a new stun. Maces are almost down. Let's get them done. Again, wait for the call-outs, healers.
Mace down. Staff down.
Bows down.
If you can get a staff, pick it up. Pick it up. Need one more stun on that mace.
Work on diamond. Shield.
Making good time.
Against the mace.
It's right in front of some. Tesla's standing on it. Only part of it sticking out on the ground.
Daggers down.
I legit don't see it. Oh,
Get those daggers.
Maybe? Yep, don't see it.
That's right.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair
Space
to
popping.
make you fight all 4 advisors at once.
Can y'all back up off it
Fair
again?
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning a favor.
Staff. Tulip.
I need a. Okay.
Tulip, you need to heal Suffer.
Dead. Here she comes.
L2.
Tried to use Hellstone. Didn't work.
Just get away from her, guys. Get away from her. I know she's up. Sunlow, try not to stand by her. That's alright. That was actually way good on the weapons.
Yeah.
That was some bad luck with the mace.
I mean, sorry, I don't know. Like, there was like barely a corner of it sticking out of the ground.
It's okay. Happens. That was, other than the mace issue, that was almost flawless phase 2. Good job.
Phase 3 started. So, if there's like a 30 or 40 yard range on the fear, so you want to try and hug the right wall so you don't get hit by the fear, so you can keep up, make sure Zephyr doesn't go anywhere. And then you've also got Trigger Totem to rely on, so we have to get the weapon buff on Zephyr so he takes half damage from the fire shit before she spawns, so that when he picks her up, like, we've got a second or two. I'm gonna be hugging the right wall. I recommend you do too, just to outrange the fear. Okay. But the other healers are gonna have to rely on people who are triple triggers or bottle and whatever the hell the mace.
I'm just curious. Was anyone able to get the mace to pick it up?
Yeah,
I could.
FLC
I could, but
Yeah.
it took a long time.
I finally picked it up too.
Yeah, and that brings up a great point. If the weapon drops and you need to go pick it up, and then clear out. Like, get away from it. Because there was one point where Beagles was looking for it, and I saw like 3 people standing on top of it. So pick it up, move out of the way. Make sure your friends can pick up their stuff. All right, we're just gonna roll into one last attempt. Unless you need to bail, shoot me a whisper. If you need to go, just let me know. Do we have anyone resin in there?
I think so, yeah.
I just released some randoms open, so.
I was on the stairs, so.
I didn't even think about the fact that like only hunters lived.
Well, we got people getting res, so that's good.
All the hunters have Joker kills, right?
I just used mine and that fell. I don't know if it worked or not.
But that, make sure you don't go in the left-hand hallway. Because I can't tell if you're going that way. Careful. You gotta go through the Solarian way. The way, other than the staff front and back, that was really, really good. But I got it pretty quick, so.
Yeah, seemed pretty smooth. Things died quick.
A lot of it comes down to me timing when they spawn just right. So I was a little slow on the first attempt. I was on a GCD when they popped, so I wasn't this time.
Yeah, it was perfect. She didn't move at all. She was in a great spot.
Yeah, because we're spamming attacks for misdirect for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I tried to get the Hellstone off, but it didn't click.
Can we get Tesla something?
Yeah.
Rich can demon candy too, please.
Yes.
That was really good. That was a fun attempt. Like, made me feel pretty good about things. Especially the way the weapon pickup went.
Did Tulip do the stun right on that axe?
I didn't notice when you did it, to be honest. So, but is it
spinning out?
Basically, when it starts spinning in circles, that's when you want to throw your stun. And like, just say like Tulip stunned, and then fully that's you know, you're next.
Got it.
And then I'll get the third one because I was got my stuff figured out by then. Yeah, sometimes it does that. If it takes enough damage, the Hodge will break. So.
I'm gonna put the Soul Stone on myself since we're gonna be done after this. You never know.
As the wielder of the bubble hearth, I will not be needing it.
Exactly. That's what I figured. It's
He's
like, we're all
reaching
gonna
out.
get back, or he's just people are gonna leave.
Shall I hold off? I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. If it's anything like we did last time, we can wait for phase 3.
I hope you have a macro called GTFO.
Get any last food buffs? Ready check going out. And don't take any risks. Just do the easy, normal stuff you know you need to do. Alright, I'm ready. A couple people doing their foods. I got like one more buff to throw up on myself.
Equip your weapons.
If you were able to pick them up last round.
Yep.
If you could get them.
Alright, starting.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it. A dependence made manifest after the Sunwell was destroyed.
Son of a bitch.
Welcome to the future.
That's all he's got, man.
A pity you are too
Razpan
late to
living
stop
dangerously.
it. No one can stop me now.
I mean, not that dangerously. Still.
Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
4,
Faladred.
3, 2, 1.
Prepare yourselves!
I hate these silences. Don't risk getting close, guys. Come on, we need you for the next phases. Not risk getting close.
Yeah.
Nice, Red.
Here we go. So we throw a B-res. Guys, we cannot get close. We cannot get close.
Okay.
Yeah. Fall back, DC.
Here we go. So throw a B-res to Rosman, please.
Wait, fall back to DC.
No. All right, let's get him back here, guys. Come on.
I'm out of range.
Shot. Stand.
Stop. Stop DPS. Stop. Alright, do it now. Kill, kill, kill.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Blood Hammer. Behold,
3,
Lord
2,
Sanguinar.
1.
Blood for blood.
Let the tank get the mob.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Okay, we're going moronic at this point, guys. We need to clean it up. Multiple people come on, let's not make stupid decisions.
Don't treat this game like your life.
So if you were to just stand over where the melee's gonna be and like battle shout and nobody else does anything, he'll start running my way. Not run all over the place.
I was trying to hit Percival, and instead I hit Emily, which is totally different.
I mean, like, cursive elements will probably pull off with a battle shout.
Oh, really?
Just make sure he's on. Okay, so set for drop your south.
Yes, yes.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short
4,
one.
3,
So just at least
get away
The
from
Sindori reigns supreme.
It's too far away.
Okay, get ready.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your
Baby
skills
Sal
against
wants
my
ever.
master
4,
engineer,
3,
Telemachus.
2, 1.
I'm out of range.
Thank you, thank you.
It's too far away.
God damn it. TC'd again.
Jeez.
Not.
Can you just not? You can't hear us, CDC.
Oh no, I can hear you. I DC'd from
Alright. Clear comms, get ready for weapons.
Dots on the bow.
If you have a fab, yeah, that's when you use it.
I need to target something first.
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Get them to me. I think I got all of them. And go. Great job on that, Quinn.
That's the Bobbin. Yeah. Already did. Okay.
Okay, we got one stun on devastation. Another one. Okay, I should be able to get this. He's immune, move him out. Getting close enough that we can still get it, but, you know. Alright, let's get that mace down, get the infuser down, guys. Single target that sucker down.
Bow's down.
Staff is
Just
down.
get your bow. Alright, right at the bottom stairs. Do not stand on the mace, please.
Staff.
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna start pulling these away here, just so we're not.
The healer weapon.
Yeah. Grab your stuff.
Staff
We're
is
doing
up
great
on
on
the
time.
stairs.
Get that bulwark down.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at once, but
4.
fair
3,
treatment was never
2,
shown to my people.
1.
I'm just returning the favor.
My DC.
Too low. Shot.
I can't use that. It's not ready.
Trim my totem.
It's still charging. It's not ready.
Nerd.
Talodred incoming, guys. Watch out,
I
melee.
need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Taz. Job, keep it up.
Brand. Stack.
Somebody's getting hit by my.
Yeah, do not stand up. It's ball bag. He's conflicted. He's decent. The ball bag, yeah, get away.
Brand. Nerd.
Damn, I need my staff.
Attack. Queero side.
Need that totem, thank you.
It's still charging.
Taz. He's down.
Stairs down.
Okay, all range on the caster. All melee get grouped up. I'm trying to reposition. Hang on. We have 20 seconds.
Taxi and Kael'thas, you need to come over to the right. You're going to be too close to fear.
If we have any heroes up, now it's time to do. Ren, go to pick up Kael. As soon as
2, 1.
Kael'thas, get out of the group. You're conflagged.
Take matters into one's own
Birds line.
hands. This was challenged.
keep pushing. Do your best. This is the best temp we've had so far. So keep going. Phoenix will just kill itself. And there's the MC. If you have the daggers, hunters, practice shooting the MC people, please.
She's dead. Yay!
Let's get those MCs knocked, guys. Hunters need you to. Hopefully, you have the daggers.
Who do you want next?
Well, we should be on Sanguinar, but I'm.
Egg.
Yeah. Hey, good job. Hunters, just make sure that you're picking up the daggers too, so you can wing clip the people who are MC.
No, the egg has reborn.
Boo, stupid egg.
So that's what happens when you get an egg that doesn't die. You
Well,
get
that
2
was
birds.
our best attempt so far, guys.
Yeah, that was legit the best we've done. So
Very
well done,
good.
everybody. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Go ahead and just release.
I knew I put that soul stone on myself.
Do we have any other loot that didn't go out?
It went out.
All right. Great job, everyone. Go ahead and end raid.
No problem. No, we can load the screen.
Or by the graveyard.
All right. Beagles, you got some stam gems for me?
I do. I'm at the graveyard.
And the raid has ended.
What is your question?
Is
Fear.
a pound of butter enough butter to put in the mashed potatoes?
The answer is usually
How many people are you serving?
Also depends on the amount of.
How many?
15.
I'd put another
I
half
think
stick
more,
in
yeah.
there.
Add some cream cheese.
Potatoes.
Hey, great job
Stick of
tonight,
butter is
everyone.
a
Pink
pound of
team,
butter.
pink team people, thank you. Like, legitimately, thank you for showing up.
Thank you.
We could not have done this without you guys tonight.
No problem.
Yeah.
So,
That's the exit ours.
So we killed 2 lieutenants, made progress on the 3rd.
Beagles dropping group.
Real good.
Yep.
Alright, it's the roulette. I don't know. I'm gonna end up in.
I come to Theramore so much on my mage for like leveling alts that when I showed up here, I didn't even blink an eye. I just started going to the flight path for some reason.
Muscle memory, yo.
Exactly.
Sorry,
Yeah,
raid,
I got the right portal.
Do not loiter.
raid had already ended. You guys are free to leave once you take the port.
Yeah. Alright, thanks all. Have a happy turkey day.
Everything has a price.
Yeah, kill those birds.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Turkey Day, you guys. Have a good night.
You too.
Remember, we need you all for raiding, so don't like get into a mortal fight with family members.
Oh, yes.
Well, get a mortal fight. Just make sure there's a mortal fit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I kicked Net's ass. That's fine.
See, there you go.
Pictures. Good night. Ball bag.
Bye, ball.
Later, guys. Thanks for the help.
Good night.
Later.
Yeah, thanks
Thanks for
everybody
being
for kicking ass with us. Alright, now y'all. See
Nice,
you
everyone.
next time.
Good night.